Hi, it's Sarah with athriftymom.com. So it's 11:30 at night and I was just getting ready to go to bed and I was switching the laundry over when I realized that the wash that I had just done had a color crayon in it and it had made it into the dryer. And so my husband's scrubs that he needs to wear for work tomorrow were all polka dotted with purple crayon, as well as one of his favorite work shirts. So Matt asked me if I was going to be able to get it out, and I told him no. I've never been successful at getting color crayon out of the wash. But then I got this Resolve All Stain the other day in the mail, and I thought, well, it's worth a shot. So what I did is I applied some to a big area. There's a big crayon spot here, and I let it soak for 5 minutes. And then I took the toothbrush and I was just scrubbing it, and it looked like it wasn't going to come up, and I just kind of gave up. But then I decided to take the back side of the brush, kind of like the hard part, and I started scraping it. And as I started to scrape it, I saw purple foam coming up, and I realized that it was actually taking the color crayon out. This actually has two different an oxygen and enzymes in it, and then when they work together, they squirt out together. You let it sit for 5 minutes. Supposedly it takes the stain out. Like I said, I have not yet been successful at getting color crayon out of my clothes, but I'm really hopeful that it will come out, because it looks like, just from, I haven't washed it yet, but it looks like all the color actually has come out. I'm going to try to do it here a little bit. It's supposed to sit for 5 minutes. But you can actually see as I scrape it, this foam starts to turn purple. You see that? So I'm really hopeful, and I really hope, you see how purple that is? It turned purple. It's actually taking the color crayon out. I'm really excited. So this Resolve All Stains is actually $5 or less at most stores. And if that means I can save a whole load of laundry, it's going to take some elbow grease, but it's going to save me a couple $100s in the long run. And so I will get back with you tomorrow. It already looks like that big stain is coming out. I'll get back with you tomorrow after I've actually washed it and let you know how it all came out. Okay, it's the next day. I washed these last night with Resolve All Stains, and surprisingly enough, it totally got all the crayon out. One thing I did notice is it got the stains out of all the places that I pre-treated and scrubbed. The spots that I did not put the stain remover on, they're still there. So obviously what I put in wasn't enough to remove all the stains from the whole load, but miraculously it got all the stains out where I actually pre-treated. This is the first time I've ever used a product that's actually gotten crayons out of the wash that have actually been through the dryer. So this will definitely be a staple in my house from now on. Pretty excited I found it. Saved my husband his $40 pair of scrubs and his $50 shirt. So it saved me a lot of money, so it's definitely a thrifty deal.